Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word dissolving? Here's your clue. Daniel 5. Answer. Forasmuch as an excellent spirit, and knowledge, and understanding, interpreting of dreams, and shewing of hard sentences, and dissolving of doubts, were found in the same Daniel, whom the king named Belteshazzar. Now let Daniel be called, and he will shew the interpretation. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word stalled? Here's your clue. Proverbs 15. Answer. Better is a dinner of herbs where love is, than a stalled ox and hatred therewith. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word piercing? Here's your clue. Hebrews 4. Answer. For the word of God is quick, and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word goodliness? Here's your clue. Isaiah 40. Answer. The voice said, Cry. And he said, What shall I cry? All flesh is grass, and all the goodliness thereof is as the flower of the field. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word heifers? Here's your clue. Deuteronomy 21. Answer. And the elders of that city shall bring down the heifer unto a rough valley, which is neither eared nor sown, and shall strike off the heifer's neck there in the valley. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word deadness? Here's your clue. Romans 4. Answer. And being not weak in faith, he considered not his own body now dead, when he was about 100 years old, neither yet the deadness of Sarah's womb. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word sometime? Here's your clue. Colossians 1. Answer. And you, that were sometime alienated and enemies in your mind by wicked works, yet now hath he reconciled. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word enlargement? Here's your clue. Esther 4. Answer. For if thou altogether holdest thy peace at this time, then shall there enlargement and deliverance arise to the Jews from another place, but thou and thy father's house shall be destroyed, and who knoweth whether thou art come to the kingdom for such a time as this? Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word estimate? Here's your clue. Leviticus 27. Answer. And when a man shall sanctify his house to be holy unto the Lord, then the priest shall estimate it, whether it be good or bad, as the priest shall estimate it, so shall it stand. Can you build the Bible verse that includes the word overcharged? Here's your clue. Luke 21. Answer. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting, and drunkenness, and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares.